Sound is going? Yes, it is. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. Another week down the tubes. Welcome to Dave's Arcade. I am Dave. I also have a full house of guests today. As usual, we have Mark from Mark's Basement Arcade and Daryl Van Landite from Racine Flippers. And then I have Dory Ann, local pinball player and first time guest on Dave's Arcade.
My first stream.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh my
Ever.
God. All right. So, yeah. Well, I met Dory through Racine Flippers, and we played several games last weekend
we
together.
In a row.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 in a row.
That's how it was the first time I met you too. We were just playing like almost the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get to know someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, anyway, playing some Alien tonight. Digital Graffiti, how's it going? Good to see you chime in. So, Alien, I put the latest code update on here. I don't think there's much to do with rules. It's more with some of the like ball handling, and I put in the TurboGrafx 7 Facebook group that there's smoother tongue action now, which is great because it used to sound like grinding gears every time the magnet would extend out. So it's if you're watching the alien, it's not a tongue, it's like a second mouth in the Alien. I don't think they have a tongue, but it's a mouth within a mouth kind of thing. Anyway, so that's a lot smoother now. I also did there's some feedback from the last tournament where some of the games, like 2 balls would feed into the shooter lane, and I've seen that before on American games. And what can happen is if the ball shoots out of the trough too fast, it will like actually hit the side of the side rail and bounce back in, and it's not currently on the shooter lane switch, and so then it kicks again and it'll shoot out 2 balls, and that's how you end up with the shooter lane. Not only did I lower the you can solve quite a bit of that with lowering the Arcade Gaming, thank you for the follow. You can solve that by lowering the trough kicker, so that helps. However, there's another thing. There's basically a plastic insert thing that if you go on Thingiverse, I 3D printed. It's basically like kind of a very short ramp. So as the ball kicks out, it acts as a block because it goes up and then it's a short drop off. And so as it kicks out, it stays in the shooter lane, so it can't bounce back in. So
You have it on here?
yep, I installed that earlier today. So hopefully that eliminates all of those problems, and we'll.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah. The other update since the last stream is now I'm gonna feel like an asshole because I forget the guy's. Oh, it was Exy. I don't know, like sexy but with an X. He streams on Twitch. So I was watching his stream, and there is a guide up here by the pop bumper eggs, and it's just behind the bottom middle. There is a plastic guide that normally they're like a translucent. Hey Barricade, hey Outlane Pinball, thanks for joining. There is a translucent kind of milky white plastic. Anyway, it's basically what was discovered is there's proximity switches underneath the playfield. On this game, there's no rollover switches other than the shooter lane switch. Otherwise, it's all proximity switches, which is nice for a clean look on the playfield, but your ball needs to roll over that spot, otherwise it's not going to register. And what was happening was with the original guide, it would not always trigger that switch, and there is a magnet in that lane that stages the ball to be able to hit the upper ramp shot, and that's very important for your hyper lock. So it ended up being hard to get that multi-ball because it wasn't registering that switch and staging the ball. So now it feeds that in there a little bit nicer. So I printed that thing and installed that, and it's been a lot better. So anyway, basic rules for this. Is that are you Desney or 88?
That's Melissa.
Oh, hey Melissa. So basically, when you start this game, you're gonna have the two movies, Alien and Alien. So 1 and 2. 1 is to the left, 2 is to the right. You just select with your flippers, and you're gonna be playing one of 4 modes, main modes during that round. And you can change what modes it's going to be, I believe, by the pop bumpers. We'll move that around, and then to qualify the mode, you need to go into the right and left in lane, the Wayland and Utani in lane, and then you shoot the scoop up next to the xenomorph head, and then that'll start the mode. And then you just move through that, shoot what it asks you to shoot, and then you move on to the next mode. If you get all 4 of them done, then you'll do the mini wizard mode, which is it's either self-destruct on Alien or ladder battle on Aliens. And then as soon as you finish all of those, you'll move to the other movie, and then you'll work your way through that. The multi-balls are in the center. Those are the center inserts, and you can always get those in either one. Like I said, the hypersleep multi-ball is you need to hit down the APC drop targets on the right hand side first, and then that will qualify the lock, and then you can start shooting balls in that top lane there. The other thing for the left ramp is these hypersleep or revive inserts, which become important. So if it's even if it's not lit for the lock, it will light another one of these lane saves on the left. So that's worthwhile to get. It's sort of a nudging kind of thing, like I don't know, Paragon or something in this area. There is ambush multi-ball, which is Nick Volta, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Ambush multi-ball, which is basically you're hitting straight up the middle. It's the easiest one to get, and I highly recommend trying to stack a multi-ball with modes whenever possible. It's just so many hits, and you'll get that. And then there's another one that's easier to get is Century Guns. I think.
Thanks for the sub.
Dude, you rock it. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. The Century Guns, I tried to remember what that one, if it's like spinner hits or something. It eludes me. But basically, once you get it, you go into the left saucer, which is by this lower left flipper here, and then it's all about spinner shots on that one. I have never gotten save Newt ever. I have no idea what that is.
Newt's a little girl.
No, I know who Newt is, but I've never gotten that multi-ball mode. So, and then All Out War is like the. Oh, you know what? I think Save Newt is like a wizard mode, and then All Out War is the final wizard mode. So that's why I've never gotten those. So, anyway. Well, so Bloody Cactus, I think the way that this is laid out, it's faster than you think. The original layout design was done by Dennis Nordman, and I think he knows a thing or two about making a wide body fast. If you've ever played Demolition Man, it is a very fast wide body, and so it's utilizing. There's quite a bit of space taken up here, so basically you can fit more shots up top, but the lower part is more standard. So anyway, that's about all I know. We'll kick it off. I'll try to answer some more questions. I do have the multi-page rule book in the coin box here. We can certainly bust that out and answer more questions. There are weapons that you can collect, which are the stand-up targets, and they have to do with like different kind of power-ups that you can use, and you just hit the launch button to use a weapon. So it could be multiplier, hits on the xenomorph, various things. So it'll say on the screen as we go. But anyway, all right, let's do this.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet.
Adding crew member 2. Adding crew member 4.
My favorite is Aliens.
Is there a benefit between choosing one or the other?
Not necessarily. I feel like there's some modes that are a little bit more impossible to go after, because, for example, Find Jonesy in Alien is like, it turns on an insert for a split second and then it's off. So you're kind of just shooting around like in the dark trying to hit these things. So it's not very lucrative if you're not making shots.
Let's go, air them out.
Figured that was a little loud. There we go.
All right, moving.
Oh!
Don't move.
Thanks. This one, it's just in tiers, and everything is timed, so I probably already screwed it up. Ah. Anyway, I crashed and died. Who wants to do too?
I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna watch you guys first.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet.
I'm
go
gonna be
second.
on this one.
Oh yeah, dude, you rock the that bug hunt mode you're talking about, where the bugs are kind of going at, or the aliens are crawling after you.
Let's go, people. They ain't paying us by the hour.
That's a good one.
Get hot. Let's go, air them out. Get on the ready line, Marine.
And yeah, when you first start, there's a mode ready to go. at the scoop. And it's always going to be the first one, then the ladder. So
Secure that shit, Hudson.
unless you hit a pop bumper first and change the mode, it's always going to go down the ladder. So.
So you may have figured out that home yet. Halfway there.
And yeah, you're right, dude. This game is very dark without the overhead lights. For the tournament, I had a very poor man's in stadium with a, what do you call those?
I did that myself.
I don't know what you call those, like the heat lamp lights over to the top.
Shop light.
Shop light.
Yeah, shop light. It's trouble light. Just
Halfway there. Mother's interrupted.
Otherwise,
Aluminum dog ball with a light bulb installed.
yeah, that's it. The aluminum dog roll.
What kind of a transmission?
You've lost contact with the colony on LV-426.
Right after Dave got this one, I rewatched the movie this again.
And with the latest code, I'm so glad that they listened and they made the flippers better. They did not do the end of stroke switches that I asked for. Even though they have hookups for end of stroke switches, they did some more adjusting and tweaking with the programming, so you get like the high power and low power, because earlier code, when it comes out of the scoop and you hold your left flipper up, it would come out and it would smash into the flipper bat and your flipper would die. And I was like, yeah, that's no good. Outlaying Pinball wants to know if you're bringing any pins to MGC, Mark.
I am bringing Superstar and my Super Beat Flight 2000.
Secure that shit, Hudson.
Alright, dude, you rock it. Thanks for stopping in. And, Bear,
Initiate release sequencer.
dude, you rock it. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. And Dory Barricade said it was great meeting you at the tournament. He's up in
DCS
Green
Ranger.
Bay.
Awesome.
It's coming down again.
Gonna be up there on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Left inlane qualified for ship.
Super beat equals well loved.
You make me one of those Williams shooter rod ones?
Plastic one? You want a Williams one?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I got that bow and arrow and the whole shooter rod.
Plastic?
Blade. No, it's really loose and sloppy, and if I can't fix it with the stuff I have, I'm gonna have to replace the whole thing.
Loose and sloppy isn't good?
No, because it moves up and down, left and right. It's just so wore out. And I found a new one, but they're like $75 just for that one piece. So if I can't fix it, that plastic one will work. I hope it will. Oh, I gotta find Jonesy. I'm gonna find them.
For the blue shots.
So I kept the ball. Not there.
Lane, I like Foo Fighters.
Jonesy got eaten.
I think it's going to be a great game.
So are the weapons accumulated with each ball? You don't lose them?
I
Carry
think
over?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Lane's asking what you think of Foo Fighters.
Oh, I think it looks great. I think it looks fast and.
Woo! That's not coming back, is it?
I think there's
Oh, there it is.
there's also some like reminiscent, like the Bash toy looks very reminiscent of the Scooby Doo one. But the upper playfield is not. I mean, the Scooby one is huge. So, yeah, obviously way different games, but I feel like the bright colors in that, like, you know, if I wasn't already getting Scooby, and you weren't already getting the Foo Fighters, like.
Can't have the same games.
No, we can't have the same games. We only have 2 overlapping games.
I'm glad
I got Metallica, you got Metallica.
Right, that's it. That's it.
I'm glad they used good art this time.
I think they will add it. I think they were just giving them time to mourn. But I bet you they'll definitely be in there. What did you think of the game, Outlane?
Remain at control.
That's what I like about this game, because sometimes you have a game that you really don't like, and then you're like forcing to playing it for 2 hours, and then after 2 hours you're like, oh, okay, this game's a lot better than what I thought it was.
Yeah. I got killed on this at the last tournament.
Yeah. And after 2 hours, you might be like, well, I don't need to play this again for a long time. So that's what I like about it. You're stuck on it for 2 hours, and you either learn to really love it or really hate it.
man? They're animals.
That is a lot quieter.
So smooth.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I
fast,
didn't even hear it.
right?
I wonder what they could do in software to make that quiet.
I think
Right,
they
it
just
sounded like-
sped it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
The thing was like,
Yeah, it sounded like it didn't sound like it would be a software issue. It sounded like grinding.
yeah.
No, it's because it's a rod with gear teeth on it, and then it's like a servo running it in and out. And so I think it was just kind of like rattling as it went out, and it was like the support of it. I don't know. It could have been designed a little bit better. But I love, it's basically, it's a magnet on a stick. That's what it is. So the mech is very simplistic. It's a stepper motor.
Nice ball, Daryl.
Thanks.
Stepper motor that just goes out. So you got the magnet in the playfield that grabs it. And then the stepper motor brings the magnet on a stick. There's no mechanism to it. It's the same as like you would have in a toolbox. And they turn off the magnet on the playfield. This one stick has it, and it just pulls it in, and then it just pulls it beyond, like there's a stop, and then it just falls through. So
You have a weapon to use.
TurboGrafx 7. How's that sweet tongue working?
we were just commenting about the tongue action, how smooth it is.
It's like the difference between college and high school.
Yeah, But before code was high school, after code is college.
One xenomorph to go.
You gotta look at the xenomorph completion.
Got it. More experience. Experienced code.
Yeah, Lane, I got the Pro coming. So end up probably getting the mods for the 3D mods that they'll eventually come out with. And hopefully they change it so you can put the light show in the Pro too, and not just the premium and the LE. So they said you can buy the aftermarket ones, but for the ones that they have. So there's got to be a way to attach it.
You see that, Ryan? That was two successful
damn!
tongue grabs in a row. We'll see if we miss any during the stream. Nice game, Mark.
Yeah, I know.
Shows how it's done, Dory.
You guys are gonna have to
for
guide
sure,
me.
Outlane. I was kind of waiting until I got all the bugs worked out, of like tweaking and things like that. So I think I'm about to that point where I can put the pin stadiums in. I actually made some poor man versions of Pin Stadium. I have them sitting on a shelf, ready to go.
This does need them now.
Yeah, for sure.
Out of all the games you have, this one really needs them the most.
What's up, Jobber?
Nobody touch nothing.
So, I got a question. That launch ball right there, is that shooting your gun
Yes.
when it's flashing?
It depends on which one you have, right?
Press
Well,
button for
So
bonus
that
X
would
advance.
Yeah, I should have hit it to get a bonus.
yeah, and I think, I forget how you change weapons. There's a thing where you can change weapons.
He had 2 weapons, and I saw it going back and forth. I don't know if it was the flipper or not.
Oh, that could be. Well, we'll have to play around with that. Here.
We have to talk.
It's the book. That's all the
Oh,
rules.
look at the book.
Is that on both sides
Crew
too?
number 2. Adding crew member 3.
Oh, cool, Joe. Are you gonna be? You're gonna be doing the homebrew section at MGC?
I think Ryan was asking if Jobber is.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, let's do this.
BP-70 handgun.
I got a handgun.
It's going
Ball
on.
flashing. You get 100,000 out of it.
Get hot.
Too much side-to-side action.
Get out of this chicken shit.
Well, this way.
Secure that shit, Hudson.
I think everyone has these.
Ripley, we have to talk.
Something cycle through your available weapons with the extra ball button.
So it might be the. It might actually be the start button.
It just
Those
says the
were.
left of front door. So it's probably your start button.
Yeah, because those were written with the highway alien, so there's going to be slight differences.
It just says engage.
But how does that work if you're doing, so if you only have so many players, right, you start your game, if you hit the start button again on ball 1, it's going to add another player, not move your weapon.
Right.
So, how does that work?
That's a very valid question.
Right? I don't know
You can always try starting a game and then try to get it and push it to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe once somebody gets a weapon, locks it out, but you can't add any more players. Who knows? Try
Unless they have it set up where you can't get until after your first ball. Because you can't add players after your first ball.
Well, I think most games are like that, yeah. And I figured out, somebody was saying, hey, make a mental note during tournaments.
Oh, damn it.
There was a reset on Rack 'em Up.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. The start button switch was too close, and when the vibration, it triggered the switch because it was like, is it the slam tilt? Remember I was looking at that? So I slammed the door trying to make it do it, and it wasn't the slam tilt. It was the start button switch was chattering. So I think it got
They
it.
figured out we're not home yet.
It wasn't a ground.
make
Lost
sense.
contact with the colony on
It went
LV-426.
straight to a new game with no things.
But hey, every problem is another opportunity to bulletproof.
Yeah.
Alright, people, move it! Assholes and elbows!
Ooh, get over there. Yes. Yay! Shoot weapons to low and range.
I left my Kahlua upstairs. Too.
Oh, darn it. That was not good.
I just wanted the mug.
Then secure that shit, Hudson.
That right ramp is just, I don't know, I find it pretty satisfying to shoot. Because you can hit it, surprisingly, you can hit that thing with all the flippers. I've hit it with this upper flipper, this one. Like, it's a pretty neat shot.
Mystery ready at Red 1.
Morning, Mother.
Defenses activated. Egg destroyed. Proceed to airlock.
No, no.
Rain averted.
Come on.
Hey. Upstairs. Upstairs.
This one's all about the pop bumpers. Well, green shots.
Hey. Upstairs. Oh.
Oh, get up there. Come on.
37 shotgun. Xenomorphs ready.
Hey, get him. Ah!
Oh, no.
Dead.
Just a couple of pops and blew up that square.
Yeah, well. Oh, I failed it?
because you didn't
Holy
get the airlock.
moly!
Oh yeah, why
Oh.
don't you get the airlock at the end?
Yeah, that's right.
So is that how you complete all of the modes? You have to hit the airlock at the end?
Hey.
You do. Do you have to hit the airlock after all of the modes?
by the hour.
Yeah, that's usually that's the final shot.
Get hot. We secure that shit, Hudson. Yeah.
So what do you think about, someone was saying about CGC has lost the people that make their play fields? And,
They make their own playfields. CGC?
Yeah.
No.
There's something online that I was reading about, and that Raw Thrills, the same company that makes like your Fast and the Furious games,
Yeah,
they're gonna start making pinball machines.
I heard that too.
But I heard it had something to do with the playfields from CGC.
Yo!
It's like a whole story about
Yeah,
Bug hunt.
I heard from a reliable source that CGC makes their own playfields. So,
it. Probably why it takes them so long to get the game out.
well, and this reliable source had lots of information about details and basically because they're doing not quite the same. They're more true to the old process compared to what a lot of the other manufacturers are doing now. So it takes time, and there's a lot more room for error with the screen printing
For
process.
some reason, I got a ball in the trough.
What's that?
Just shot. Oh, you got multi-ball or
Yeah,
something?
you got multi-ball. Yep. No, not a failure yet. It's still good. You're still good. Yeah, red shots for your multi-ball mode, and then you got green for your you got a mode stat. So now you're just in multi-ball.
Was.
Still nice ball.
Thanks.
That's one thing that this game doesn't have is the like you can't cancel out of
Switch to DCS ranging.
the scenes.
Yeah, I like
thought-
that. Hot Wheels.
Yeah, like I mean you've seen them,
Just sitting around watching, so flicking the gun.
right?
Yeah, every time you hit your flipper, it switches your guns.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
You got two of them up there you could have used.
That's my problem. I can't look at the screen and the playfield at the same time.
You know, another weird thing, like, so I just thought about it with tilt bobs. The tilt bob on this game, inside the cabinet is up here. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
When you're shaking it, the tilt normally is
Yeah.
right down on the very left hand side. For whatever reason, they put it more towards the middle of the cabinet.
It seems like you can shake the machine more.
Yeah, but it's also like it's a shorter tilt bob. I don't know.
Try to compensate for it.
I'm just like, you don't need to mess with the formula. It's right there. They
Yeah.
even did things like they made their own flipper mechs and stuff. Just get stuff off the shelf.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Super skill bonus.
Ooh.
They cut the power.
Ah, that was. Well, did you get a tongue grab on yours?
I can't remember.
Oh.
Just know I hit the gun. I had a gun or something. The light was flashing. And I hit it and it popped out a ball.
Nice.
Start yours with the gun.
Morning.
Yeah, it could have been, yeah.
No!
Inside the perimeter.
Wayland's inlays needed to qualify mission.
Oh!
That one, yeah.
I got a reject from the left. That would have been a multi-ball right there. I hit it.
I think we all got a lot of catching up on this one.
Skill shot awarded.
Queen's Nest, man.
Yeah.
That was worth a bunch of points.
I think he only hit the pop bumpers like 2 times.
Right.
It's like I'm the big L for this one.
Still get a point. Right?
Yep.
1 point for a port. What is it? Is it 7?
7531.
Oh. The last I played this first. The last tournament. This is the first game. I was just so nervous, like I couldn't even think straight. I was just flailing around. Like, you know how to play this damn game. So did they catch the guy? We had an earlier conversation of there was a car shooting.
It was somebody that randomly shot up a car
Oh.
on our block.
Like,
Well, I don't know if it was random. I'm sure it was targeted, but I don't know if they caught the guy.
Use your guns.
an
Thank
empty
you.
car or
I think the car was empty. I don't think there was anybody in it.
oh, so
Yeah, there's
just
more going on too.
okay.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Wrong lane. Oh, well. I don't even know if my weapons did anything.
It gave you a bonus and it hit 2 xenomorphs.
Oh, okay.
Your Lord Jesus is in there.
What game did you play best on Saturday?
I put the new high score on your Stargazer.
Oh shit!
That's
Oh, right
mine.
there. Awesome. I think my best was you saw it was on Alien Star.
Yeah, you had an amazing game on
That I was like, because I think Max has the GC on it, but he was just like playing for fun.
Mhm.
That was insane, and that was mostly on one ball.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like, because that game is all about get those multipliers, get a multi-ball, and then just light the spinner and smack it as much as you can.
I learned from you on that one.
Well, yeah, it's like it's one of those where it's like the objective is simple, but it's like hard to get it and execute, over and over again.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home yet.
Take it. Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Adding crew member 2.
Those are better than that. Twice.
That's okay.
Those are good though.
All right, I'm gonna do the first movie this time. Which, if I do the mode right away, it's derelict ship always.
Those are good, but I can't do those. They give me acid reflux. There's not a lot of stuff that does.
And the spinner shot.
Thanks for the raid.
Hang on, someone raided. I don't know who. Buffalo Pinball, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, Kevin.
Some of you may have figured out we're not home
I
yet.
assume it's Kevin. Hopefully you're streaming well. I didn't even know you were streaming. We were getting our butts kicked here with the bugs. Getting our butts kicked by the bugs. Ready for the bug. Holy moly! Christy! What's up? Did you get it working? Are you rocking out to the football fight now? I gave him my custom sound for Flash Gordon. He's got the same soundboard.
I like your sound on your Flash.
Thanks. I work for a... Oh, you stay on the ball stage. You're good, you're good. Ah, still no background. Alright.
That guy wanted to come on the stream?
What's that?
You see that guy wanted to come on the stream?
I'll have to touch base with him again. But yeah, I'll have to... When we stream Flash Gordon, because we haven't done that yet. I wanted to... I feel like it's in a pretty good spot right now. We'll figure it out, Christy. We'll, for those that are also watching, what we're talking about is the custom soundboard on Flash Gordon. There's a local guy here that made a Squawk and Talk, or replacement Squawk and Talk board that you can put custom sound on. And so I made a custom mix for Flash Gordon using that board, and so we're just kind of troubleshooting. What's going on, 007 Carter? How's your night?
Can you really nudge it? Is that like a,
Yeah.
is that a real hard nudge?
Yeah, it's a hard nudge, but if you hit it off that post right there, if it's coming straight down and it doesn't go through, it'll bounce.
Yeah, I wish the post was like a little bit more protruding, honestly.
Put a thicker rubber on
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
it. Because they
they?
make thicker ones.
Yep.
You're right, they do. I don't know if I have any though. I'll have to look.
Damn.
Oh, well, happy birthday, Carter. Hopefully you're gonna do something fun.
That's what I have on Comet. And the outlane that goes straight down
Yeah.
on the left.
Yep. It's
I
very,
put
very
a
similar.
thicker one on there.
Just
So
about.
that way when you could try to bounce it, if you slap it on the side at the right moment,
Right.
and if you put the thinner one on there, don't do it.
Right. Well, that's one thing. Like the return ramps on this. If you really look at it, they're 2D plastics, which is genius. However, it really blocks from seeing those return lanes. I wish it was a little bit easier to see.
Colored balls.
Yeah. The glow balls.
The glow balls aren't magnetic, right?
No, you're right. They're not. I don't know. Yeah, they're kind of like the power balls, the ceramic one.
Those are the ones that go on, not, what is it, Corvette? Not Corvette.
Green.
Viper.
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 Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
PP-70 handgun.
1 foot of snow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So you must be in the northern like us, or even further.
They're supposed to be getting a lot of snow to the south of us, too.
What?
They missed us.
Huh. Weird. Oh, for sure. Sorry, I've heard of pinball FX3. Yeah, the good friend Marty over at Game Club Central. He does a lot of virtual pinball. If you haven't checked him out, I highly recommend it. Him and MS Mystery Science Theater Pinball 3000, MST
Nice accent.
T3K on Twitch. Both stream quite a bit of. Thank you for the follow, Carter. Appreciate it. Both of which stream virtual pinball quite a bit.
Over there.
Marty's pretty much all exclusively virtual, but he puts on one hell of a show. Not like this. Pretty much, this is what you're gonna get for any of my streams. He has more of like interactive kinds of things. So
I got FX3 on my Switch.
is it
Erasmus.
Erasmus?
Oh,
Thank you for the follow.
Continue mission.
There we go. No! Is that your significant other?
that would be him. He's going home with Holden tonight.
That's right. He won the one of the trophies.
He won the
Yep.
We
dead
did
ass
meet.
last.
Dead ass nice.
And what was his first name again?
Erasmus.
Oh,
That's his name. That's his real. I mean, we do have a short name for him. We can call him Russ. But
Russ?
Russ, yeah.
oh okay.
But his official legal first name is Erasmus.
Well, Russ or Erasmus. I don't think we ever played against each other, but I did see you there. I think.
It was just one of those things where we had multiple
Depends on the
rounds
groups.
together. And
Yeah.
Right? And it's all well, not random, like how the program sets you up together. Plus,
What format was that?
Tiered Swiss match play.
Tiered Swiss.
yeah. also like hosting, playing tech, and
In a really long game of Lord of the Rings.
yeah, dog watch, food patrol, all of those things. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
I got some catching up to do.
Somebody asked me, is like, oh, are you gonna stream the tournament? It's like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
No way.
No way. Put a camera on each end.
Yeah, right.
You
It's
need
like
to
you
get a
can
harness
watch,
on somebody, put it on their shoulders while they're
right?
playing.
Or like what are those pros? The Go, you have a GoPro.
Like a helmet with a GoPro. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Everyone like switches helmets in their heads.
One in each game.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was cool.
We got 2 weapons available. Oh!
Mostly come at night. Mostly.
Oh, you got a multi-ball at the last
Yeah,
second.
ambush.
Oh.
Yeah, because you pushed the button, it gave you the
We did that last
the
week.
xenomorph hit.
Yeah.
Holy moly, Mark.
Yeah. I like that.
These weapons are very useful.
Carter, you guys remember a game called, is it Alien, what is it? Alien Marines. Is that a video game?
Sounds like a second game.
Maybe?
Oh, I ain't got nothing.
We're about to.
Yep. Yep.
I want to get a multi-ball at some point.
Just smash the middle.
Keep hitting the middle. Shoot the pyramid.
It's fun.
Well, and it's, I would say, a solid strategy for some quick points. But I would definitely stack them both if you can.
There we go.
Do you know that video game?
That was fun. Bram. I hear it in the scoop. There it is. Ooh, nice post. Nope.
Yeah, you're in a mode too now.
Acid burn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the green shots in your mode.
Green
the red
sh- oh.
shots with the multi-ball. I think that's. I just saw a green blink on your scoop and then that right ramp.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I didn't even, I thought I was going out the wrong way.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's what you want to
Yay.
do. Stack that mode in the multi-ball. Big points.
That was a quick comeback. Very quick comeback.
Finally got the multi.
Good to disengage from platform.
Skill bonus.
That was a fancy skill shot.
Reign of virtue.
I got nothing.
Wayland and Yutani
Yeah, I know.
required to qualify mission.
Oh!
Like the voice actor they use on here, it sounds really like sport or anything.
It does, yeah, she definitely has Sigourney has
Yeah.
Sector 37.
Just a little bit. Yeah, she's got real familiar voice.
They're animals.
Place 18 meters.
Jackson goes again.
Place 18 meters.
has it on the adult mode.
Yeah. Ah, terrible.
Does it cuss at you? Like it
I don't
actually.
remember.
I don't think the narrator is gonna do that, but definitely Bill Paxton does
Okay.
in his normal call-outs. So
He was such a good actor too.
I don't even remember when he died from.
He had some heart surgery and complications from that. That's what I think I remember. It's like a routine heart surgery or something. Like a stroke or something. But I think his family sued the hospital and won. For wrongful death or
I was
something.
gonna say, was it malpractice or something?
Left and right
It was
lane.
something that should have not happened or something.
Sector 37 shotgun.
Good job.
Nobody ever used that button before.
That's really good to know now.
None of us have ever touched it before.
What's funny is Roger Sharp did the licensing contract for this, and he said himself that Sigourney Weaver assets were not that much more, and they didn't go for it. They could have had Sigourney do call-outs.
Yeah.
That was big miss.
Yeah.
Like she is the movie. She's the main actor of the movie.
Speaking of that pinball documentary movie, is playing in Beloit this weekend.
Which one?
Pinball, it's the Roger Sharp.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's at the Beloit Film Festival this weekend.
The which film festival? Beloit?
Yeah, Beloit.
Oh.
I don't know.
But-
Oh no, it's south of here. No, because I'm in Racine, so it's
Morning, Mother.
Yeah, Beloit.
west of here.
Northwest.
It's in Beloit?
Yeah, Beloit Film Fest. Which makes
Huh.
me wonder if maybe it'll come to Milwaukee. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, so my family in Beloit, my wife's family,
You got time to go visit them.
yeah.
I think today and tomorrow is showing. Yeah,
Yeah.
fingers crossed. Maybe Milwaukee has a really big film
So
festival.
what's they're only showing live at film festivals?
I
Like,
think it's just on the film festival circuit right now.
oh.
They're not like, releasing it on online.
Right. We buy pinball. Thank
Alright.
you for the follow.
Time to show you guys how this game's played.
Let's see.
Yeah. As I drain the ball right away.
Gerald doesn't want that one coin again.
I wonder if we know each other. We buy pinball. Are you guy in the Chicago area
You got the gun for double scoring.
that I've talked to before?
Hit start, hit launch. Gives you double scoring.
See, I told you.
Oh, so close.
Damn it.
Kyle Bassa, what's
Did I
going
beat Dave?
on?
Oh, it's
Did I
I caught your interview. I forget the interviewer's guy's name, but I tell you what, he. Oh, sorry.
it's fine.
He needed to clam up and let you talk. It's like just my opinion. Because I think you had more to say than what he did, but you know. Oh, Iowa City. Okay, cool.
Driving in the airlock and zapping into outer space.
Jabber, I don't know what Blue Boy magazine is.
Shoot vents.
No worries. We buy pinball. I've heard that before. Yeah, you buy and sell around like I'm pretty sure I've heard of like your ads and stuff. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else, but like in that Des Moines-ish, or not Des Moines, Davenport area, Iowa City, something like that. Oh, no worries, Kyle. Yeah, I think just because you have a lot of technical capability, and I think a lot of people would be interested in the project that you're working on, and I just think the flow of like a podcast interview, it should be mostly about letting you tell your story.
Ripley, we have to talk.
Adding crew member 4.
Just my opinion.
Mystery ready at bench 1.
Maybe he doesn't want to run the show that way. That's cool.
Morning,
Yes,
brother.
she's been asking me to be on it. On Wednesday works, Amanda's in school. Natalie's gone.
You already are.
No.
Oh, this is.
Assholes and elbows.
We'll see if it works out.
Morning, brother.
Amanda,
Time extended.
But overall, enjoyed the podcast. It was, I mean, I already knew a lot of this stuff just because I watch your stream when I can. So it wasn't, but for those that weren't already familiar,
that's on a Saturday. She plans on going to that one.
Ripley, we have to talk. We've lost contact with the colony on LV-426.
BB-70 handgun.
that's awesome, Kyle. Congrats getting to that step. I think the amount of pre-work in the design is incredible. And the way that you described it, like, no, you don't have to do this same route. Like, you can literally take a piece of wood and just start drilling stuff in. Like, whatever your process is and whatever your skills are, like, do that. You know, you have an extensive knowledge in CAD, and you can do those kinds of things, but you know, a good example, so our friend Rob and Steve that did the Daikaiju game, there's no CAD involved. They just laid it out and they did it how they wanted to do it. And they used off-the-shelf parts, and that's
Can't get that
that's
shot.
because that's what they wanted to do.
Come on, nope.
And he was also like, well, you know, I want to make something in 6 months. Like, so, you know, what can we do? So he didn't want to make anything really custom. Just, it was pretty much early solid state rules, and you go. And I think he nailed it with all the things that they wanted to accomplish. Well, and you work to your strengths too. Like what tools do you have? What resources do you have? Who can you lean on for certain things? You know, if your strengths aren't in certain areas.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was super air.
Alien Covenant. That was the last one.
I was just talking to a local friend of ours that's working on
Alien Resurrection.
project or a P3 project.
Yeah, those two I think were before.
It's really incredible, like the people that they're working with, and like utilizing everybody's skills and collaboration. It's really is quite amazing. So I'm excited to see what they come up with for that platform. I feel like it's growing quite a bit, exponentially. So I know that Ryan's a big fanboy of that, as well as Kevin at Buffalo.
Yeah. You see there's an Alien TV series coming out too?
What?
We're gonna have an Alien TV series coming out on FX this year.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I am totally
Get
lost
in there.
Do we have any of those?
There it is. Yo.
Remember, we're looking for civvies in here.
Just like that lady in the picture that's soldering, that's holding it by the bottom.
Yeah. That's
Begin
awesome.
this year and show debut next year. Debut next year.
Damn.
It's going to take place on Earth. We don't know if it's going to be a limited series or multiple seasons. Ridley Scott is on board for the producer.
That's cool.
No details on casting yet.
She's like wearing safety glasses and holding the soldering iron by the metal. It was some like, I don't know where they got that from. Some company picture, like
Before
corporate photo.
or Alien.
Before Alien.
Yeah, so none of the characters we know will be in it.
Really, Scott, though, that's awesome.
That's impressive. So it's going to start this year, and then it will be out hopefully next year. I can't wait already. Shoot, left ramp or left orbit?
Paul, what's
Give it
going
back.
on, man?
Give it back. Yes,
Well, I
thank
was
you.
just thinking of, not super long ball times. I mean, this game, I feel, is an ass kicker.
Yes.
You know, I think a lot of feedback says like, oh, wide body is slow, but this thing is fast as shit and not forgiving. So that's why I like it. It just
Yeah.
keeps you coming back.
Proceed to airlock.
Alright, where are the vents?
What?
Where are the vents?
The vents?
Yeah.
Oh, for that mode? It'll light the vent like
Vent.
so that would be the tunnel hunt. The tunnel hunt is like it'll have the different lit shots, and so like they're going through in the movie, they're going through the tunnels and they're like closing them off. And this alien is like lurking around,
Okay.
trying to get you. So it's basically hit the one shot it wants you to hit, and it closes them off.
Because they have it for the Sentry Guns multi-ball too. It can be started by shooting a shot into the red blinking vent 1.
Oh, I had a red, I had a red
that's-
blinking one up on the
Yeah,
left.
so one,
Oh, okay,
one,
that's
2,
one.
or there's
2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Well, I didn't know that. I read
We
through
all learn.
I read through it once. It was like, oh, my head was spinning after reading all of that.
Tiny inlays required.
You got your time going on.
Jobber,
Oh, I love that.
fast shit is like, kind of like,
No! Oh.
somebody asked, like, how much is a shitload? It's like, it's partway between a crap load and a shit ton.
Right.
Something like that.
So if it goes down the revive, it has to go down the whole right side. So
Yeah.
like mine went down the left when it was lit, but then it bounced.
I think it only has to hit the magnet,
The triangle.
sensor that's underneath.
Oh,
it.
underneath it.
triangle, yeah.
So yeah, mine did the opposite. It went cross
Yeah.
diagonally.
Yeah, it's all about
That's
nudging
sad.
there. Well, I appreciate that they added like some skill to the nudging in
Well,
that
now I know
area.
it's not the light. You have to shoot.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
to nudge. You have to nudge into
Right, down the arrow,
further
the arrow
down, yeah.
piece. Yeah.
Let's go.
Super skill bonus. Yutani inlane needed to qualify mission.
Mostly come at night, mostly.
Ah, that's just butter smooth now. That tongue magnet grab. Love it.
Push ATs. Come on! Morning, mother.
All added.
I just watched Space 2001 Space Odyssey.
No, it's using my.
God, that movie's horrible.
Control.
It's just it really made no sense. I watched it a couple times and I couldn't remember what the ending was. Now that I watched it again, I'm never watching this movie again.
It's because it's from 2001, not 2023.
That's true. Red dot.
Xena's back, isn't
I didn't mind seeing that. It didn't taste bad.
Oh.
I got a lot of crap for it, but I thought it was alright.
Percent of things.
it? I was gonna say, I think I was underage when I watched it. I don't think I ever had it after I turned 21.
I can't remember. The last time I had it was probably when it came out.
Whew.
So, yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, there we go. You got the sentry guns. Vent 1 was red.
It was cool. The original one had all this on the playfield too, because I had that monitor underneath the glass. I mean, under the playfield.
Alright, fire your guns with the shrinking red orbit. Then the Xeno and the airlock to kill the beast to get the super jackpot.
That's a lot of stuff to do.
There's an orbit. So red orbit, and then Xeno, and then airlock.
Come on.
Rescue initiated.
Nice.
Being such an old movie, they did such a good special effects.
Oh. No.
Egg bumper followed by a shot in the airlock. I think this 3 times.
No.
Airlock. Ambush. Perfect timing.
I like how it's got the power downward. Nicely applied.
Killed the alien.
Values doubled.
Woo!
Oh.
Hyperspace portal qualified.
Nice dig.
Sorry, I'll see who did what in a minute here. Come on.
I always like that.
One more to the mini wizard mode.
I thought that was always cool.
No!
Nice dig.
That wasn't me.
Orbit or right ramp.
got problems.
Stay.
No.
Whew. Okay.
First hyperspace lock.
No. Come on. Mini wizard mode. Alright, I have no idea what to do. Blue. Blue!
I'm looking. Loader battle. Attack queen by shooting.
I got the ball save yet. Blue.
Left loop, right loop, Xeno.
Alright. Come on. No! Come on.
PP-70 handgun.
No! It's still scream again. Still ball save for whatever reason.
Use that handgun too.
Oh, there you go.
Shoot again.
Your signs are real low, but they ain't dead.
Oh, there's that awesome tilt box.
Yeah.
In the middle.
All right, right loop.
Right loop, yep.
It's still giving me the ball save.
Is it because of the wizard?
Maybe. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Ran out of time. Ran out of time. Now I'm on the other movie.
Oh, does it really go to the other movie?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Not that I'm ever gonna get that far, but.
Values doubled.
You got your gun going too still.
Find Jonesy.
Here.
Alright, this is that crazy one where it's just the yellow light.
Yeah. Shots through orange blinking ramps or lanes. They do change rapidly.
By airlock.
Any of the orange shots so they're gonna need to change.
Close.
Yes.
Initiates UA-571C.
Ah, done. Holy shit.
That was awesome.
What's up, Hilton? Or Wise No?
Yeah. If you got some initials on that ball.
You already know who to buy stuff from. I'm just working with the pinball place. So basically, I would be like their tech arm. And if anybody wants to buy something, that's cool.
Oh, I get to play now?
Surprise.
How? So you want the whole thing, or the play field?
Mother ready at vent 1.
I think you said you wanted the whole thing restored. But I remember you can restore. You can do a pretty dang good restore. I've seen your that fireball you had. super nice restoration. What are my chances of... Oh, playfield and full deal. Mechanical. Okay, I see. Jobber, chances of finding a new in-box Spring Break. I mean, Spring Break is okay and all, but why do you want to find a brand new in-box one? And probably slim to none. Finding. Big points. Oh,
Damn!
Still, big points. No worries. Yeah, I think the restoration, like, I got a pile of my own to do.
I do too.
So to do a full game,
How did they cut the power, man? They're animals.
I mean, I've done full games for myself, and I don't think I've ever done a full game for people before. I've done cabinet restorations and playfield restorations, but you would be the first that's ever asked for the entire thing.
Race 10 meters. Morning, mother.
Extra ball is lit.
That is a badass game, though. Defender is so cool. Very complicated rules. We streamed that one with Neo quite a while back and made a video of that just to document the crazy rules on it. And then since he got Mr. Black, the Tato game, not as cool. the Defender game is I think far superior. In my opinion, anyway.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Look at what you did.
Holy crap.
Did something there.
Job.
Yeah.
Alright, now I just gotta beat Daryl.
There you go.
Oh, of course. Why? Yeah, I'll be at MGC. Well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. That. Oh, what happened?
Did it not give me
No, it didn't.
ambush?
The tongue didn't. Why did this tongue?
Because she used the gun.
Oh yeah, I used the gun that time.
Oh,
She used the gun to
okay.
get her extra hit switches.
Got it.
My
Got it.
Xeno hits. That's really helpful.
Yeah. You got like, because I think it counts as 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get that multi-ball started.
Well, now you know all the secrets. You're gonna kick ass on the next tournament.
Yeah, this was probably my worst game this last time because I didn't know anything about it.
That was my best game
Barricade.
ever.
We usually go till 10.
We're Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. What was it? The last time we played Metallica, was like, oh, we had like,
Yes.
we had what, 10 minutes or something?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then, like an hour later.
Yeah, an hour later we're done.
Oh my goodness. come on.
Well, and it's, I don't know.
It was a good game though that we did.
Yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah. It's also how we feel too. You know, if we got some good conversation going and people want to keep playing, it's cool. But I also want to give people here
Jonesy.
time to play other games too. So. I don't know. It's a creative mode. I don't know if I care for this mode that much. Just because it's so quick. Like, there's the cat.
Where is he? Where did he go? Come back, Jonesy.
There. See, this it's like,
Oh,
then
jeez.
it's gone.
I was there
No.
for like a half a second.
Yeah, by the time I saw it.
So I was thinking that Jonesy mode just play the ball, get lucky and hit it, you know.
Yeah.
There you go, Dad.
Woohoo!
And we'll see where I stacked up here.
I score 5.
Probably not even. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where those 100 ones came from.
Tournament?
No.
No.
I don't think so. That was just like crazy good.
So you may have figured out we're not home yet.
Adding crew member 4.
And I wouldn't keep like a cheater game on there. Like if I'm like testing. Yeah, if I'm testing something, like I always will turn it off so it doesn't log that in.
BP-70 handgun.
That was that skill shot. Oh, crap.
So you may have figured out we're not home yet.
You know, also that arcade with the gear you need.
Yeah, you can always bring it down at the tournament.
Well, he was just gonna box up the part he needed printed, so he needs me to.
You can save on shipping and just bring it down too.
Yeah, but I mean, put that in an envelope. It's like a gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how big it is.
You
Oh, yeah. We'll cut it in.
Egg destroyed. One xenomorph to go.
Oh, nice. I remember, I think the first time I played this is, I went in Madison, so Wise now that was in chat, he gets like everything new in Madison, like at IO bar and stuff. So I played the highway one there. And but then did like things just with the company fell apart and like, oh, we're done with it. It's like, all right, well. Then a friend of mine in Minnesota, he's a big collector up there. He goes by MN Pinball, huge collector. Not the biggest in Minnesota, but he's a big advocate. Anyway, he had the highway one and he did all like the tweaks and stuff and got it working. And I got to play it in like a quieter setting. I was like, holy shit, this thing has like awesome sound. It's like David Thiel did the sound on this thing. And it's like, but you gotta spend like $15,000 to get this stinking thing now, you know?
Yeah.
That's what people wanted
You
after
guys figured out we're not
it
home
was
yet.
so rare.
Yeah.
But then when they re-released it, and you could get one for like $8 something, I was like, holy crap, that's like a deal. So that's when I jumped on it. Oh, why did I do that?
Don't trust the post.
You guys figured out we're not home yet.
No Stromo.
Should I do green or blue? Green or blue?
Well,
Have you
I
played
feel like the-
original yet?
I don't know, that Queen's nest is so lucrative. Just a few pop bumper hits.
We'll do blue.
Bug hunt is really
Yeah, I
fun.
don't find Jonesy
You just
kind of
gotta-
sucks.
Yeah, you just need to get like a few pop bumper hits. Get to like bug hunt,
Bug hunt,
Queen's
yeah.
nest.
Skill shot.
You got your bow with your scoop lid already.
Alright, APC. So those are the drop targets. Or orbit. Okay.
Oh, the blue shots.
Shots. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of hard to see that. In lane.
Yeah. What's lit, what's not.
Sorry if I moved your machine.
Yeah, Barricade, go ahead and send it down. I'll take a look at it.
Wayland and Utani in
If I can remake it, I won't
Proceed to inline.
I won't beat you up too bad on it. I want you to get it going.
Get in there.
There it is. Look at
Alright.
that. One mode right after the other.
Yay.
There they go.
I don't think I've played Queen's Nest yet.
Couple pops in there.
Pops and
Yeah,
airlock.
Two
Right?
pop bumper hits and you got 1,000,000 points. Oh, that's rough.
I
Sorry.
was too excited about getting that mode.
Sorry. I was talking and I shouldn't have been talking while you were playing.
No, it's helpful.
Let's take her down.
Skill shot awarded.
Yeah, it's getting so much better when you take the gear out.
Yeah, the audio.
Average sleep locker qualified.
Still on that damn derelict ship.
So you can't change what mode you want, right?
Get your launch ball for the day.
Yeah. It was the 2 times scoring.
You're kind of stuck, right? You can't change.
No, it should be the pop bumpers will move it around.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
EP-70 shotgun.
Okay. 8 times single hits.
Right left and right lane to enable mission.
Ooh. 666.
I haven't gotten the hypersleep multi-ball yet.
Skill shot.
It's like the one physical ball lock in the game. I suppose if you don't focus on it,
I think I only saw you guys lock a ball once.
yeah.
Doesn't seem like a very common hit.
Well, feel it's that important.
Yeah, Jonesy.
Yep. And then you gotta line it up with your upright finger. I think you need just 2 locks.
Yeah, it was quick.
2 locks, yeah. Jonesy's just not being very friendly.
And Barricade, are those gears?
Yeah.
Are they already stripped, right? Like you don't have a good gear to model, do you?
How did they cut the power, man?
Oh, you poopy head.
Got some baking to do tomorrow morning. I pre-mixed 4 batches of bagels before you guys came over
So
here.
you're making your own?
Oh yeah, I've been doing that for a couple of years now. Did you ever try any of those?
Morning, mother.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
That's the new recipe. It's very like chewy, doughy. So good.
I was gonna say, it awarded me a weapon, I might as well use it.
I know it's not. People in the Midwest don't
Nope.
eat as many bagels, but it's something that I became addicted. Like
I grew up eating those. We had a bakery right down the block from our house. I remember always being in our house as a kid.
Well, when I lived out east for a little while, I was spoiled with New York bagels.
Yeah.
And it's so you can't buy them in the store. Like it's something. It's like the preservatives. You can't have it. Like you're never going to buy a bagel at the store that's going to taste like the fresh kind. And so Lindsay and I have perfected a way to make New York bagels, and it's really super good.
Secret recipe.
Well, no, it's not super. We modified. So there's a recipe from King Arthur flour that we modified quite a bit, and then we got another one from. The newest one is from a new baker. I have to go look at the book, but it's almost the same recipe except they're using bread flour instead of all-purpose. And then
Disengage.
the only other difference was they used like barley malt instead of like malted milk.
It sounds better already.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And then what we do is it's a whole process. So if you're gonna make one batch, you might as well make several because of how much time you gotta do like an assembly line. But then once they're baked, you when they're cooled, then you like saw them in half, and then you twist them a little bit, and then you put them into paper bags, and then you freeze them. Put them into paper bags, into a Ziploc bag, freeze them, and then they'll last for months in the freezer.
Now I'm hungry.
Sorry.
Do you get lox for your bagels?
Lox?
Yeah.
Salmon.
Salmon? That's like a New York thing too. Like lox, bagels and lox.
No. I've never tried that.
Shots are gone, Mark.
I mean, the base of the bagel
Yeah.
is the same, and then you do like different toppings and stuff.
Yeah, the locks are the top.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I haven't done. I haven't done salmon toppings.
Not everywhere carries it. There is a bagel place by us that does it. But
Oh.
I figure if you're making New York bagels, you should get some locks.
Yeah.
Mr. Kennedy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No, we do. I like everything a lot. Everything bagels.
Yeah.
Switch to DC.
You ever have
And-
Einstein's bagel?
Huh?
You ever have Einstein's bagel?
The
be a
oh, the
chain.
chain.
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
bastard.
I got those. Pretty decent.
Okay.
Then we'll do cheese ones.
Still a little flashy.
We've experimented with other ones like it's a
I gave you
bagel,
two Xenoblades.
so.
Did it? Oh, I could have got multi-ball. So close.
Oh, you beat me. Good job.
I beat everybody. Woo!
Well, I think we got time for one more.
Famous last words.
Yeah, I know, but we'll make this one the last one. How about that? And then we'll be
The
done.
next one's a 45-minute game.
Well, and let we can cut it now if you want to.
Okay.
All right, one more.
Yeah.
All right, internet, one more, and we're done.
You have to talk.
Adding crew member 4. Skill shot awarded.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
ABC, no hypersleep block.
There's APC. It moved on that. Oh, maybe it's with the ramp shot. It's with ramp shot, not pop bumpers. Ah! Not pop bumpers, ramp
You
shot.
have to talk.
I'm giving the internet false information.
We haven't really gotten a lot of extra balls.
Nope, we still have it.
I don't even know how you get an extra ball on this.
I know. I had.
I don't know what
it
shot
said
it
extra
is.
ball lit. It said extra ball lit. I didn't know where it was.
Oh, it's that.
There's a life cycle that gives you an
It's
extra
the
ball.
it's that upper flipper ramp shot that you got, and that's the extra ball. Which, I mean, it's hard as hell to get that shot anyway.
You secure that shit, Hudson.
It's doable, but you gotta line it up on the flipper, and it's like just
Okay, yeah, I
past
see it.
3/4 down on that flipper tip,
Simply we have
and
to
you
talk.
can hit it.
Skill shot.
Did it feed any two balls? We didn't get any
I hear it
two
clicking
balls to the
twice.
shooter lane.
No.
So that's good.
I do hear it fighting once in a while.
Yeah, but as long as it's not feeding two, I'm happy.
Remain at controls.
I think I had that. Oh, you got it.
ABC, no hypersleep block.
Yeah, drop targets first and then lock.
You have to talk.
How we doing in chat? Alright guys, should I pick blue or green? Let's see if anybody in chat is still watching and listening, and anybody have any votes? Blue, green?
I don't know. My favorite is blue.
I think I've been having better luck with blue, but I did get some points on green. I'll
Yeah.
go blue. Yeah, I'll go blue. Oh, you know, I was gonna ask too, where's the other skill shot other than the scoop?
Well, it'll flash them, but because it feeds it to your right flipper, I feel like I got a super skill when I hit the right ramp. So if you can like bounce it over and hit the like skill shot on the right side, or even backhanding it, but you almost have to, because there isn't a stage flipper on this.
Right.
You have to like just tap it. It is possible to hit the right ramp with the right flipper. Nice.
Woo!
And I also learned that you need to hit, if you want the up posts up top to activate, you gotta hit a ramp first, and then the outpost up top will feed it to the pots.
Morning, Mother.
Add weapon? Oh, more time. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Got it. Airlock.
Get in there. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Yes! You beat it!
APC. Or combat
Whoa.
drop.
You beat the combat.
Okay.
drop.
You're going for it up for 2-0.
Oh. Whew, one more to go.
I got skill shot it. Somebody just slayed that ball.
Bug hunt. Yo!
So if you use a gun, will you start over again when you collect them?
I don't know. Oh, that was so close. All right, hit shots, Dave.
Shoot the ramp.
No! God, suck. That was all me. It's not hitting shots. Well, it's partly Pat's blue ribbon. Corey, how long have you been playing pinball?
It'll be a year next month.
Only a year?
Only a year.
Holy moly! Well, so how'd you get into it then?
I went to Bounce with a friend just for fun,
Yeah?
and they told me that they had a tournament the following week. So we showed up, and how it all started.
So now you're like streaming pinball at strange dude's house?
No, the husband's been very cooperative, and he even leaves work sometimes early if I need to make it to a tournament.
It's awesome.
No, it's been for me.
Well, just meeting people and stuff, and
Yeah, just like the community and everybody.
Go,
is so friendly.
yes!
It's better than sitting in a corner bar every day.
well, yeah. So they joke about like Stern saying like, oh, it's a lifestyle brand and stuff, but for the people that are in it, and like we're in it, right? It is a lifestyle. There's tons of community. When I moved here from Minnesota, I didn't know anybody. I knew Ryan Kuiper. I don't know if you've met him yet. Okay, so he's the one that got me into streaming, and it was just kind of coincidence that I ended up finding. I reached out before I even met the guy, and I ended up coincidentally finding a house just down the road. And then he introduced me to Milwaukee Flippers, where I met Daryl and Jim and Paul, and just boom, snowball. It's like Lindsay describes it as, it's like you have a ready-made friend group. No matter where you go in the country, you can reach out, get into a league, and right off the bat, you have common interests to. Like make friends right away. Whereas I think, I don't know what else. I mean, I'm sure there's other things, but it's very much a social hobby, a social industry. It's more fun to play with friends.
Yes. Well, that's why I don't think tournaments are like such a competitive thing, because sometimes you just go for the camaraderie and like just hang out with everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
It doesn't have to be
In
competitive.
Minnesota, we didn't even. I didn't live in Minneapolis, and it was just a group of friends that we kind of knew each other because we were collectors, but we never started a league. We just got together and we played each other's collections, and it was just fun that way.
Ooh. Oh, I should have flipped the other flipper.
And playing games you've never played before.
Exactly. Yeah, that's part of the fun. Is like, all right, yeah, so and so got this new. Or we come over to each other's house, like, oh, they're gonna unbox this thing, or they just finished fixing this game up or something like that, and we'd get together and it started out with just like a handful of people in this small town that I lived in, and ended up making super good friends with people, and it's just different walks of life too. Everybody works at different types of jobs, and it's just amazing how many people you meet, and the one common thing that kind of brings us all together. It's great.
You have no machines yet, do you?
I don't. I am machineless so far. It's on the list, but it's going to be a little bit yet.
That's just like the lady I work with that showed up to the tournament here last night.
Yeah.
She plays. She's like, I like playing. But she didn't realize
That you could own them?
that this
This
tournament
exists.
thing.
Yeah.
I surprised my friends too. My friends are learning about pinball now that I'm engaged in it, and I tell them I go to people's houses and have like 10, 20, 30 machines. They're just crazy.
Well, and like Max, he plays in tournaments all the time, and he doesn't own any machines. I think he owned that Roy Clark for a little bit, but otherwise he didn't own any machines.
Like Leroy Clark? Interesting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, Max, he's been playing for a long time. He works at American Pinball and does not even own a game.
That's
Shotguns
surprising.
like too. More
He
fits.
should get himself one before he's out the door.
Yeah, Dave Fix, hook him up with a game before.
Get your shotgun.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I say, give me your song.
balls in the scoop. You see that? That was insane. I just stacked them all in there. They just spread out like a machine gun. There's sentry guns.
Dog meat, man.
Dog meat. Wait, what's dog meat? Isn't all meat dog meat? Hit a spinner. Yeah, I'm done.
Otherwise, yeah, it's all electronic. Yeah, I got that from Daryl. I built those little chief, and this is what's a
Of
trade.
course, barricade.
All three.
So we both went on that one. You got those little chiefs.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah. That's in that little room. Right when you first walk in the door. Right next to Mr. and Miss Pac-Man, yeah.
I think I was just super lucky meeting Ryan, being so connected with everybody. That I think was, I don't know, just kind of like was the supercharged or fast way of meeting people. Like, certainly, I've never done any tournaments before living here. Well, because it would be like, I would have had to go up to Minneapolis or something. Probably equivalent to here going up to District 82, right?
2 hours.
Yeah. Just kind of why, I mean, at least my reason for wanting to join up with Daryl for the tournament is like, let's get some local stuff and we have to drive forever to get there and do it.
Definitely. I mean, we're lucky in Milwaukee to have, a few, but then now that you guys have the recent events going, that's awesome for the locale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's what? Blackbird,
Ooh, I got some
Bounce,
catching up.
and Up Down?
Yes.
Are the three main ones?
Right away.
Used to have them, but I guess since
He's not gonna do them anymore. You guys are done, Mark.
Arcade's done the tournament?
Yeah.
Start again.
There was Dusty Cellar in Watertown. I actually went there and fixed a Hot Wheels because it was so close. I could go and do it. But Sheldon was saying he went there for tournaments and stuff. I don't know if they're doing that anymore or.
Yeah, I want to try to make it out to Madison sometime because I have they got the Bells and Chimes in Madison, but then they also have other things.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good tournament scene there.
They don't want the bowling alley.
Oh, no, I think there's one, isn't there? No.
In Madison?
Yeah.
Skill shot.
I think Hilton. He has several locations. And him and another guy.
This is ran by their brothers, Spindlers.
Darn it.
Oh, it's not.
Ryan Spindler and his brother.
Huh. That's cool.
Seven more hits.
But I mean, I would still put Madison similar kind of thing. It's a hike to get over there.
Yeah, but it's a lot closer than driving to Green Bay.
No! Go!
Is it?
Go on the other side. Go on the other side.
It's like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half versus 2 hours.
Takes like 2.5 hours to get from here.
2.5 to get to Green Bay? Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 from Milwaukee.
So
and it's
far,
about an
so
hour
far.
from here to Milwaukee. So.
Yeah, it's a hike. I mean, and some of the stuff they have on weeknights.
Yeah.
Tuesdays, yeah.
So like, I was just listening to a podcast with Dave Oshevsky or Shiner Dave.
Shriner Day, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing some stuff with Lumberjack Johnny's, and love the guy, great guy. I want to go and support him, but man, he's holding stuff during the weekday.
I think that they have a bond tournament coming up, and it's like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday.
they're gonna raffle off. I heard they're gonna raffle off a Foo Fighters too.
Really?
Yeah, that's next week. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna pull the plug on the stream here. We're 12 minutes over. But I appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting. It's a lot of fun. Thank you everybody for coming out and playing some Alien. I'm gonna put you on the ending screen here and find somebody cool to board dog. We're just ending, but I'm gonna put you on the ending screen here and find somebody cool to raid, and we will see you again next week. I will be on Buffalo on Tuesday at 7 Central. So have a good night, everybody. Have a good weekend.
like, you get to that ending there. Dave's Arcade is rating with